Third thing you got to do is savings. If you don't create some saving, which one of the best way to save is doing the dollar cost averaging with the S&P 500. Now, I'm not a big proponent now of doing stocks and options, but if you're going to save incrementally. Every payroll check or every money you make, put a little bit on the side. It's called dollar cost averaging, because you're going to put, let's say, I don't know, let's say $500. First month, it buys so many shares. $500, so next month, it buys more shares because the stock went down. The S&P 500 is the collection of the biggest 500 companies, Standard & Poor 500, right? And they change and they adjust them. You don't like the S&P 500? Buy the BRK.B, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett. But Warren Buffett put in his will, when he dies, his family should move the money into the S&P 500. That's the collective power of the biggest corporations in the country. And if you're wondering how this country works, it's the biggest corporations work everything. That's the way, when you have that savings, it gives you some cash reserves, a little peace of mind, a little relaxation. Next thing you got to do is build credit. You remember when we talked about building credit on day one? You remember, right? We said what type of credit? Personal credit and business credit. And I'm not going to repeat what I spent, but I told you, today we have PayPal, we have credit cards, we have banks that give you credit lines here and there. Use all this, but don't abuse it. Create as much credit available for you. You may never tap it, but it's available in case there is a great opportunity you can't resist. You'll be able to access that. That's your first step to growing financially. And then, the best thing after that is start referring business. Meet people. This is the network part. Meet people. What do you need? I'll refer this business to you. I'll refer that person to you. Assign deals. Get deals assigned, because you can't afford to buy at this stage. That's why I tell you, those coming to Puerto Rico, why do I tell you refer business for the taxes? Refer business for the joint venture. Refer the actual deals. Because I have a lot of money now. So I say I'll work with people. I can't do it all. I try to work with brokers. Brokers want a list. They don't know how to bring the tenant, line them up, and make a lot more money. They start with the good intention, then they just decide to broker. This stage of life, these first 5 steps, you work for the money.